Mr. Speaker, sir, I stand here today to mourn the loss of two very, very senior leaders that this state has lost in the last few weeks. Late HDR Lingdo, who was the former Home Minister, and other portfolios were also held by him, passed away on the 20th of February 2023 at the age of 69. We also lost H.S. Lingdo, who was also the former finance minister of our state, and a person who had contributed immensely to the development of the state and to his constituency. I fondly remember the moments that I had actually shared with late H.S. Lingdo. A.H. Scott Lingdo. When I had just started a business when I was very small and young, and I remember he was the finance minister then. And in those moments, I still remember that whenever I used to call on him or request to meet him and request if he could help me in any small way, he was always very, very supportive, and he helped me as a young entrepreneur at that point in time, and would really motivate me and encourage me to do more and to move forward in the things that I was planning to do, and would always encourage me and guide me and always support me. And I saw a real father figure in him at that point in time.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I join the Leader of the House in condoling the demise of two great leaders of our state. We lost late H.D.R. Lingdo, who had a long innings in his public life and have contributed immensely for the overall growth and prosperity of the state. Have been part and parcel of different governments, man of the masses. I have known him very closely and had the privilege of working together for a very, very long time. And the news of his sudden demise really shocked us, but these are all beyond our control. God has his own way. Remember him as friend, as brother, as colleague, and all the contribution that he has made in multiple spheres of development of this beautiful state will always be remembered. I pray for members of the bereaved family and also for all the supporters of his constituency. And I pray that the gracious Almighty God bless the bereaved members of the family and all the supporters of these left by H.D.R. Lingdo, solace and fortitude to overcome this irreparable loss, and wish that the departed soul have rest in eternal peace. I also condole the demise of late Ed Scott Lingdo, a very senior man who had long innings in serving the people across the northeastern region, as a bureaucrat and subsequently as a politician. Remember in 1993 when he was first elected, we were privileged to be member of this August House then, and he continued his innings till 2003. I have known him as a man of commitment and a man who would utilize his time in a manner that amplifies his efficiency. One can appreciate the fact that even at the age when one would prefer to remain indoors, he would still be outdoors, remaining glued to his hobbies and other sporting activities.
I would also like to join the Chief Minister and all the other honorable members, senior members of this August House to express my condolences to the bereaved families on the passing away of the two great political personalities. First of all, I pay my respects to late Horju Donkupar Roy Lingdo, former Meghalaya Home Minister. Late H. Donkupar Roy Lingdo passed away on 20th February 2023 at the age of 69 years. As the senior politician, won as an MLA from Shillong in 1988 on a Hill State People's Democratic Party, HSBDP, and continued till 1998. In 1999, he was elected to the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council on an Indian National Congress ticket from Soyong Nongspung constituency. Late HDR Lingdo returned as MLA of Soyong in 2003, where he continued till 2018 as a candidate of the INC. I also pay my respects to former Minister late Aubrey Herbert Scott Lingdo, who passed away on 7th March 2023. He was 93 and left behind his wife and children. A venerable officer of the erstwhile cadre of IFAS, Indian Frontier Administrative Service, late A.H. Scott Lingdo served with distinction in some of the remote places of the Northeast, including Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, and Mizoram. For a long time in the 50s and 60s, he knew these far-flung areas like a back of his palm and would relish recounting his fascinating experiences with endless anecdotes. In the early days of Meghalaya, he was grafted in for administering Shillong Municipal Board as its CEO. In that capacity, he left an indelible mark by streamlining conservancy and water supply system. Post-retirement, he plunged into public service and was elected as an MLA twice, representing erstwhile Jayo constituency between 1993 and 2003. He served as Finance Minister of Meghalaya in the 90s. Earlier, he retired from service in 1987 as the chairman of Delhi Agriculture Marketing Board. He had also held the position of Chief Secretary of the Mizoram government, in which capacity he created an efficient administrative system in the fledgling state. An excellent sportsman during his youth, A.H. Scott Lingdo was an avid swimmer, played hockey, football and golf.